Hello, and welcome back as the Juglick clan family reunion and alien stomping hoedown continues in Perfidious Pete Plays XCOM 2. And as you can see, a few more of Festus and Jolene's mighty brood have joined the Juglick action out on the dance floor. We have got Jules Juglick, who has officially joined Clan Juglick. And you're saying, Pete, Jules, that's she's a jewel of a killer, which you said a couple times last episode. She was fantastic, but if she's a jewel, why didn't you spell her nickname right? Two reasons. One, Jules is usually how you nickname somebody whose name is actually Julie. And two, J-U-L-E-S is how Grandpa Juglick is convinced you actually spell the word jewel. You'd be like, you got some real pretty jewels there, boy. For him, it's always J-U-L-E-S. I mean, Grandpa Juglick, he didn't even finish second grade. He dropped out midway through. He's not a dumb man, but Grandpa Festus Juglick is not a well-educated man. He just keeps it simple. He spells it like it sounds. But Grandpa Festus's, let's put aside Grandpa Festus's educational lacking for a moment and just talk about the way Julie did get into the clan. And she did so by marrying Cyrus Achy Breaky Juglick, a man who is thoroughly convinced that music and fashion reached their peak in 1992 with the release of Billy Ray Cyrus's seminal album, Some Gave All. He's also really, if we break it down, got kind of a weird Jennifer Jason Leigh and single white female thing going on, except he's focused on Billy Ray Cyrus instead of Bridget Fonda. And yes, I did just make a reference to a movie and a song that are probably older than some of the people watching this video, but hey, I'm not going to apologize for that. Obscure is just how I roll. In addition to the newlywed couple, we also have Josiah Pigman Juglick, keeper of the swine down on the Juglick family farm. He's also keeper of the Ned Beatties, and he will make you squeal like a pig. It's right, boy. Y'all go ahead. Squeal for me, piggy. Squeal for Josiah. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Yeah, he's got a little pink-flavored armor, of course, because he is the keeper of the swine, and he just likes to fit in. He's basically Alpha Pig out in the family style. He's even got some little bristleback spikes on there. Yeah, I'm like a razorback, Pete. Y'all don't want to mess with me. All right, you're right. I don't want to mess you with whatever you've got going on, Pigman. Please don't make me squeal. I don't want to squeal. I only squeal in glee when I get to watch a new episode of iZombie. That's when I squeal. There's also cousin Emmy Lou E.L. Juglick, an aspiring novelist and author of a very popular work of fan fiction that's loosely based on the Hills Have Eyes franchise, titled 50 Eyes for You. She hasn't managed to sell the novelization yet. She's still peddling it out to a couple different publishing houses. They seem a little hesitant to pick it up, though. I think they don't want to be associated with the stigma that might come with releasing a work that's so filled with scenes of cannibal incest, but if Random House can get away with the whole E.L. James thing, I think it's really only a matter of time before one of the big three publishers pulls the trigger on 50 Eyes. I really do. And speaking of pulling the trigger, we should probably get back to pulling the trigger on some aliens. You're probably saying, Pete, fire a lot of shots at E.L. James. It's just, it's just erotic fiction. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with a little good old-fashioned smut? What are you, some kind of prude? No, that's not the issue at all. I really don't care about the subject matter of a book. I mean, if you want to talk about a book with some really twisted and dark and sort of despicable subject matter, just look at Vladimir Nabokov's Lolita. That novel is fucking amazing. And yeah, it's got a lot of like really awful shit in it. Stuff. I mean, the main character is a pedophile and a wannabe rapist, really. Humbert is not a good guy. But Lolita is still an amazing novel because it's really, 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 really well written. I don't care about the subject matter. I really don't. You should read Lolita. You really should. Just like you really shouldn't read L. Ron Hubbard's Battlefield Earth series. Not because I care about whether or not you believe in alien ghosts haunting your soul, and if you get your OT level to 16, you'll be able to fucking move objects with your mind. I don't give a shit whether you believe that or not. The reason you shouldn't read Battlefield Earth isn't because of the subject matter. It's because it's terribly written. It's badly written. It's badly constructed. When it comes to literature, I'm a big proponent of the Oscar Wilde school of literature. There are kinds of books. Somebody once asked him, do you believe there are good books and bad books? And he said, no, I believe that there are well-written books and there are poorly written books. Now that we finally got this place up and running, I'm on board with OW. We should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. This cutscene is unfamiliar. What's going on? Are we in DLC territory here, Lily? Because you already activated Rover once. Why were you reactivating? Oh, yep, something's wrong. So we're looking at Shen's last gift territory here? Is Rover Shen's last gift? I'm gonna be real disappointed if he's it. Also, I gotta say, it's nice to see a bottle of John Bradford's world-famous bathtub gin on the bottle. Back there on the counter behind Lily's Shen. See it right back there? Right next to the glowing green tubs of ooze? Lily's down with John Bradford's world-famous bathtub gin. What's not to love? Tastes like sweat and dead skin. Also juniper berries. Oh, Bradford's pissed. Power spikes are fucking up his distillery. Be like, I got a tub of gin down here working up. You can't, I don't know why Bradford is suddenly a juglick. Maybe they're rubbing off on him, I guess.
I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access
Wait,
that unit
Bradford,
remotely.
did you just say you were getting too old for this shit? Was that a I'm getting too old for this shit drop, John?
I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
Yeah, okay, I mean, we'll take a look at it, Bradford. I know you're worried about defending your gin supply from unexpected power spikes.
Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin.
Okay, I'm gonna say not now to this for the moment. So what are we actually looking at? 3 days to investigate. You know, I kind of want to go finish this mysterious stranger and see what this assorted loot is. Also, we've got an issue in that I don't have a single grenadier available that I've had to take on. I really want to start getting some of my grenadiers into the mix. When do we get a grenadier back or done? Pigman's going to be done in 10 days. EL is 15 days. Grandpa Festus Juglick is 10. See, I need to start getting some of my grenadiers in the mix. I want to do the Shen's Last Gift DLC, but also I would really like to take a grenadier on a mission at some point. This is supposed to be Rangers and Grenadiers here. Let's go see what this assorted loot is. We also have some facilities, I think, that are going to be finished in the very near future. It was like, what? Man, we got alien debris clearing out in a day. I would like to get the AWCS started as soon as possible. Okay, so alien debris are cleared. Fantastic. Let's go build. What? Ah, shit, we don't have enough supply. Okay. We don't need a power relay yet. We've got enough power to run the AW. We need 40. How are we going to get 45 supplies? We haven't discovered the black market yet, so we can't sell. Oh, wait, we're clearing. Never mind. All we got to do is go back to the geomap and scan. The other room will complete. There we go. Okay, excellent. So viewed that room. Then we can use the supplies that we got from there to actually build our advanced warfare center. Correct? Yeah, it sucks that our middle room was the empty one, because we're going to get suboptimal performance out of our workshop. But on Legend, we had so many engineers last time. It was barely an issue. We had surplus engineers for most of the campaign. For like 20 missions, we had engineers that were doing literally nothing. Do I mind giving up one slot on the workshop? I kind of don't. I don't really think ultimately it's going to matter that much.
Advanced Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare.
Well, that's fine, Lily. As soon as we get some supplies, I'll build a power facility over in that other area. It's all going to work out. Don't worry about it. We can't build that facility right now, though, because we don't have enough supplies. But we do have a spare engineer. Do we not? Yeah. All right, Suarez. This is a working farm here on the Juglicks. This isn't like some Hollywood superstars farm where they're like, oh, you know, I got 600 acres ranch out there by Killeen, Texas, where basically they just have a giant plot of land that they go play on once in a while and ride around on a tractor when they need a PR stunt. This is a working farm down on the Juglicks. If you're going to be hanging out on the Juglick family farm, you're going to be taking a hoe out there and weeding some crops. We're going to give you a corn knife. You're going to go out amongst the corn and get to detasseling. Otherwise, I got to pay some local boys $2 an hour to go do that. And Grandpa Joe, I can't afford that kind of crap. What are you, crazy, girl? $2? Man, it's like a whole roll of barbed wire I could give to Jedediah down in the basement. He can use it to restrain his victims, girl. Get that corn knife and get to chopping. Actually, coming from a guy who has detasseled corn for $2 an hour as a young man, one of my first jobs, we got a hair trigger for investigating the mysterious stranger. I guess the mysterious stranger was Mel Gibson. That guy does have a hair trigger. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little disappointed in that. I really... can we make contact? Do we have... We can. You know what? I'm gonna go make contact here. We can use this as our emergency valve. In a worst case scenario, we can go raid this when the doom counter gets up. I really want a grenadier. I don't know about the Shen's Last Gift mission. I don't want it to be like the first time we tried a black site mission where it was a run ender.
So far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out
Yes,
of this
I'm
region.
aware, Bradford. Thank you.
Take us some time to scan for their exact position.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt you because I don't care. How long have we got left on our Grenadier. I just need 1 Grenadier. 6 days. All right, Pigman. You got to give me 6 days, Pigman. 6 days. 6 days of the Kane Hackman theory. So we're going to do this for 3 days. Then we'll go up and do the encrypted signal. I do want to do the Shen's Last Gift DLC. I'm excited for new content, stuff I haven't seen before. We're not going to get it, though, because we're going to have to go do a supply raid, which, honestly, maybe not a terrible idea. We could really use these supplies. We could get our power cell started right away. I'm aware how it works, Bradford. Thanks for the tip, buddy. So, Operation Swamp Dragon. Interesting.
Setting course for Western United
How does
States.
Swamp Dragon, by the way, how is that not a Magic the Gathering card? I would, you know, I would almost wager that Swamp Dragon is a Magic the Gathering card now that I think about it. I guarantee there is one expansion that has a Swamp Dragon in it. Achy Breaky, I'm going to remove you for a moment. Do we have literally anyone else available? We sort of don't. We could take a rookie, or we could take... Alright, well... You do have that sweet Billy Ray Cyrus charm about you, Achy Breaky, that just makes it difficult for me to say no. We've got 3 Rangers. We got old Wolf Pack here. We got Judy, the Tigress Juglick. Old Jules is ready to shine. Bright like a diamond in the night. This team will do. Let's go. Alright, let's get to work, guys. I have faith. Playing Juglick. Those are some fancy leather pants, by the way, Achy Breaky. That's a good look for you. Achy Breaky does have kind of a good butt. If Billy Ray Cyrus had that same butt and had the, you know, intestinal fortitude and security in his own masculinity to wear leather pants laced up the side with a thong, as big a hit as Achy Breaky Hark was, I really think it could have gone better than triple platinum. I think he could have made it quadruple platinum if he just had the gall to wear those pants and those sunglasses and no shirt. Actually, never mind. I rescind the shirt part. Billy Ray Cyrus, keep your shirt on at all times. I don't want to think about you shirtless, really. That's okay. We got Silas Juglick. He's going to unleash the wolf pack. How? Out come the wolves, baby. This is like a Rancid album out here. He's going to sing a song about black coat, black shoes, black hat, and a Cadillac. Get back, baby. Silas Juglick is a time bomb. That was your Perfidious Pete Rancid quote of the day. Thank you. Whatever happened to Rancid? Because we're all right.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in.
All right. Well, we're concealed. The coordinates are locked in. I think we're probably good, Bradford. You can shut your hole now. So, all right. See some train parts over here. Let's move towards the train parts. Who's going to go first? Wolfpack, not you. Where's Ma Juglick? Ma? All right. Get to work, Ma. You're a scout. The greatest, the matriarch of the Juglick clan. You're the one we rely on to make good decisions and lead us into battle. We can't trust Grandpa Juglick because that guy's always drunk and injured. Gotta have somebody with a little more skill, a little more compunction, a little more ability to dodge a punch. If one of our last episodes is any indicator, Ma Juglick knows how to slip a blow. Her rope-a-dope game is strong.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not
That thing has 3 armor.
or remotely triggered.
Okay, we have a bit of a problem when it comes to armored targets. We have no Grenadier, and even if we had a Grenadier, our Grenadier wouldn't have Shred. Armored targets are going to be a very serious problem for us. One of the reasons why I was a little hesitant to go do the Shen's Last Gift thing, I haven't played through it or anything. I haven't watched any gameplay footage. I am playing through this mostly blind. But I know that robots are involved. I mean, I know a little bit about the expansion pack. I know we get Sparks, which are effectively robotic troopers that we can build or recruit. I'm not sure how it works specifically. But if they're robots, I'm going to have to assume that they're going to be pretty heavily armored. And I just kind of feel ill-equipped to go deal with armored targets without somebody who could shred them, potentially. Or even just hit them with grenades that shred. Grenades do shred, and we could throw grenades, but I would definitely rather shoot them. That's a Viper, I can tell by the sound effect. I hear its slither snaking, crossing the ground. I hear the gentle wisp of its skin across the terrain, and it's a little disconcerting.
Moving to position.
Yeah, Ma Juglick, if we bring you up here, what are your chances to hack this turret with the Haywire protocol?
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form, a purely reptilian species.
56% to control it, 100% to shut it down. We give it bonus aim and bonus defense if we fail. If we have somebody in a position to drop a grenade on it, though, failure is really going to be something that has no consequences. can't tell which way these guys are patrolling, but I don't want to take a chance on getting our concealment blown. I would like to get everybody as close as possible so that we can set up a solid ambush. Let's bring Judy Juglick up here and put her on Overwatch, actually. This way, in case they do patrol further than I expect them to, we'll be in a good position to counter. We'll have some Overwatching units ready to just sort of pounce on them. Ambush Predator style. Pete, isn't every Predator an ambush Predator? I mean, I've seen those Predator movies, Pete. They seem to work exclusively from ambush. That just kind of seems to be the Predator paradigm. It's how they roll. Billy Ray, I want to make sure... I'm just going to call you Billy Ray now, even though your nickname is Achy Breaky. Yeah, see, I want to make sure you're in a position where if we need to, you can drop an emergency grenade on that turret. So let's go ahead and have you move up here. And then Ma Juglick... I think I'm just going to put you on Overwatch. I want to see if this pod patrols away from us or towards us. Ideally, they'll come toward us. Break left. Oh, they're breaking up. Actually, breaking up is good. Stay on top. Stay on top. Stay on top. I want to be able to hit you and... God damn it. They did not stay on top. They were supposed to stay on top. They did not. That's supremely disappointing. Alright, well, we can't see any of them, which means they can't see us. So, Ma Juglick. I think now's the perfect opportunity for a little haywire protocol here. And we're going to try and control this, because again, if this fails, we'll whip a grenade on top of that bad boy, and we'll just drop it through the top of the train. It'll be fine. We'll drop a train on it. Drop a train on him. Come on, Ma. Alright. We really need to get the Skulljack unlocked so that we have a chance of making Ma's hacking skills useful. The class at the community college that Ma Juglick took has not been extraordinarily helpful. I'm starting to think you need to get that 1995 back. When it comes to computer hacking, maybe Sally Struthers isn't the greatest choice. Do you want to be a hacker? Sure, we all do. Ah, Sally Struthers, you have betrayed me. Well, specifically betrayed Ma Juglick and vicariously also me. So let's just drop... Yeah, we're just going to drop this through the floor. So, adios, turret. You have enhanced defense and aim, but it's not going to matter when I destroy... excuse me? Why did that not fall through the floor? XCOM, I beg your pardon? What the fuck is this shit? What? Okay, sure, for whatever reason, that thing is indestructible. Alright, I mean, that's perfectly sensible, I guess. Don't ask me why that thing is indestructible, but we do need to maintain... I gotta get Jules out of the way. I want Julie to be able to come up here and shoot from this location. Hopefully she can kill this turret. We're... God damn you, Billy Ray Cyrus. You can't see it from there. Because of course you can't. Why would you be able to see it? That would be sensible. Now we're just going to have to blow our concealment for what is frankly a worse shot, and also probably not going to kill it. And exposes us terribly. What if we get up here? It's a longer shot, but we would have a height advantage and definite visibility. So far, I'm turning out salty. This is thus far been not good. Yeah, 58% is honestly terrible. Okay. We take the best shot first. Jules, I know this is gonna... I don't want to burn her concealment. Okay, Wolfpack, you don't have concealment. Take this shot. If you miss, it doesn't matter. Okay, you hit for 2 damage. Brilliant. I don't want to blow Julie's concealment, but not blowing her concealment means I don't... No, don't hunker down, please. Throw a frag grenade up here. We need this kill.
Get ready for a surprise.
I'm gonna be surprised if you do 3 damage. You got 1. Brilliant. It's fan-fucking-tastic. Alright then, let's just blow the whole wad. This will probably miss, and then we've blown our concealment and also not gotten the kill. Of course not. Thank you, Jules, for being the one person I can rely on, by the way. I am, yes. You are a jewel of a killer and a jewel of a person, and I'm sort of sorry you got hijacked into the Juglick clan. Seems like sort of an ignominious fate. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So here comes a Viper. We've got 2 stun lancers. A Viper and 2 stun lancers. We got to kill all of this in 1 turn? mean, that's a lot of bad guy. We have to kill the Viper. That's a no-brainer. The Viper must be dead at the end of this turn. We cannot suffer a Viper to live. What are our chances of whipping an axe into his face? Not very good. If we go forward, we will have no way to retreat. We could go forward, whip the axe, and fall back. A plan which has some small measure of merit. Ma, can you destroy his cover with a grenade? No, don't gremlin stabilize anyone. Throw a grenade. The answer is no. We need Ma Juglick in a position where we can get... We've got to do 8 damage to these guys. 8! That's a ton! Is there any way we could do 16 damage? We could have the Tigress leap in, and she could get a flank shot at one of these guys. Alternatively, we could have her go in for the slash. A plan which is not terrible. She is a Blade Master. Okay, who's got grenades? Do we go full-on brazen strats here? Is that what we're going to do? Are we going to get just crazy insane with the offensive abilities? I'm thinking about it. We could move you to here, and you would have a respectable flank shot at one of 2 targets.
Absolutely.
Also, good potential for Overwatch as well. So what are your hit percentages here? 75, 70. I'm comfortable with that being our opener. That's our opening gambit, and I'm okay with that. We got to figure out a way to get more guaranteed damage, which means we have to commit to brazen strats. I think we have to be brazen. I'm committing. This is it. I'm full committed. I'm full committed to brazen strats. These strats are going to be entirely brazen. So we want to destroy this man's cover. Snake Man, you have to at the end of this turn not have any cover left. I want guaranteed damage from old Ma Juglick, and then also I need that cover. Well, what I really needed was for it to be not indestructible. That's what I needed. I needed it to be not indestructible cover, but clearly what I need and what I get are vastly different. I'm going to have to assume then that all of this cover is going to be indestructible. It just seems like the wise precaution. We have terrible shots. Wolfpack, you're almost going to have to slash, right? Yeah. So what are your chances if we send you in on a slash? 88%, which means there's a non-zero chance it dodges, and also, that is not going to kill him. It does 3 to 5 damage. That's not a kill. He is an unarmored target, though, so we will get a slight bonus, but it's not going to be big enough. You'd have you slash. That's the only thing you can actually run in and slash. So this is the only damage we can get out of you, then, isn't it? All right, not pleased. Effectively, that's it. Wow, I really want a. We need a grenadier so badly. I need a grenadier so badly. Okay. New target, please. Thank you. What about this guy? Well, we can do it, but we set ourselves on fire like an idiot. Is there any pathway to victory that doesn't lead with us being fucking on fire at the end of it? I would very much like that. I need to slash that guy, but I also need to not be on fucking fire. There's got to be a path to that man that does not include being on fire. I refuse to believe that there is no path. There's not a path that leads there without us being engulfed in flames. I refuse to believe it.
Affirmative. Moving out.
What if we move to here and then try to slash to repath ourselves? Is this going to work? No, we're still on fire. Still on fire. Still on fire. The answer is no. There's no pathway to glory that doesn't result with us being on fire. Brilliant. We can slash. No, because that also has us being on fire. Why are we on fire there? That tile is on fire. This is. Speaking of fire, this mission is one. Oh, the wolf. Who let the dogs out? Who was it? Somebody let the dogs out. It was Silas Juglick that let the dog. Oh, that was beautiful, Silas Juglick. You are the world's greatest man. Unfortunately, you have created a somewhat suboptimal situation for us. But only somewhat. We can definitely kill one of these guys. Okay, the Tigress is not... Now is not the time, Judy Juglick. Now is not the time for you to go forth and unleash yourself upon the world. Not yet. Not yet. I'm thinking grenade here.
Doable.
We have Julie Juglick run up here. She tosses a grenade at this guy's tree. This is cover we can destroy. Guys, please. You're killing me with the trying to hunker down all the time. We'll get some guaranteed damage and cover destruction here. So that guy's down. There's a chance we could pick him off with Overwatch from Achy Breaky. Also, there's no chance Achy Breaky kills that man. It's just not going to happen. So that means Judy Juglick has to kill 2 people on her turn. It's not impossible. All right, Tigress.
Rolling.
Go pounce for me. Fall upon our enemies. Leap from the shadows and do them grievous physical harm. You're going to have to throw your axe for damn sure. All right. This could get a kill here. Come on, Judy Juglick. We need this one. Now we're completely digged. Judy Juglick, I said we need this one because we needed that one. You didn't give it to me. We needed it, and you did not come through. You did not come through at all. Are we gonna get 5 damage on a slash? What's the minimum? The minimum, but this guy is armored, so it's gonna do less. This can't miss though. Yeah, do the go for the slash, Judy. Don't. Okay, good. We got 6, so that only leaves 1 man. The problem is this 1 man he's gonna hit somebody. There's nothing we can do to stop it. We could put Achy Breaky on Overwatch. That's really... Honestly, we might be better off to just take the shot. So I gotta assume the wolf pack is gonna get stun lancered here. Oh, yes, because more enemies patrolling... Yeah, this is just what we needed. More enemies patrolling into us. We're having some real problems with wound times. It's becoming a very sincere issue for us. We did get 3 damage out of that, and you fucking teleported the entire length of the field to take a poke at Billy Ray Cyrus and miss? Suddenly you're on fire. What the hell is going on? This guy is all over the place. Excuse me?
I'm pinned down here.
I don't know exactly what happened there, but that guy moved twice and did nothing with either shot. What the? I am as confused as I've ever been. I have no idea what's going on here. So we have 2 stun lancers and a sectoid. We're not going to be able to do... We can't do that much damage in a single turn. Our guys do not hit hard enough. All right, Julie, what can you do? Julie, you might be able to... We could probably have the Tigress kill that sectoid. It would not be out of the question. If these guys run in on a... If they we could get them to run into a bunch of Overwatch fire, we might have a chance. But somebody's got to kill that guy on the roof. We almost have to try for an Overwatch trap here, I think. Okay, so Achy Breaky, you're pretty far away. What's your chance of hitting this guy? Also pretty good. Now, we're only going to get 3 to 5 damage out of this, but that man is also on fire. We could get a kill here. Okay. So let's reposition. All right, Tigress. We're going to go for Overwatch strats. I think the Overwatch play is the only play. Also, what cannot tell what exists and what does not. For the purposes of what we're about.
On the move.
There is something over here that's explosive. What is it? I'm pretty sure that sectoid is not explosive. We could blow up that barrel. Does that help us at all? In all likelihood, no. What's our chance to hit the sectoid? Terrible. Okay, Achy Breaky, can you throw aid protocol at anyone? Like, literally anyone. Okay, the Tigress would be fantastic. Drop an aid protocol on Judy Juglick. Here you go, Judes. Don't worry. Cyrus is here to protect you. I won't let your heart get achy breaky broke. Also, I'm gonna shoot this man in the face now. Okay, we didn't get the kill, but that's fine. Are we gonna get 2 damage from burning? I kind of think we just have to rely on the fact that we can get 2 damage from burning. Jules? I say we bring you up here.
I can handle that.
We drop you into the world's greatest Overwatch.
Scanning.
Wolfpack, we're gonna bring you to here. We're gonna drop you into the world's greatest Overwatch. Ma Juglick, we're gonna bring you to here, and we're gonna drop you into the world's greatest Overwatch. This is all about the world's greatest Overwatch. And then it's Overwatch for Judy Juglick. And then we have to hope that that other trooper burns to death and doesn't kill Billy Ray Cyrus. Although I'm a little salty about the fact that he got to go twice last turn. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Also some loot we're probably never going to recover because it's on top of a freaking train. What are you doing? Mind spinning? Mind spinning. Stay strong, Judy Juglick. Yeah! Nobody takes control of the Tigress. The Tigress is a strong, independent woman. She is self-actualized and fully realized, and you just got shotgunned into the chunklets, buddy. You got blown in half. This is what happens when you mess with the old Juglick clan, son. You made a powerful mistake. You also made a powerful enemy. You also just Okay. And knocked out. Well, shit. Alright, well, unconscious is better than dead. It's not good by any stretch of the imagination, but it is better than dead. Okay, Jules, you can definitely come over here and shoot this man in the back of his skull. This has no chance of spawning additional pods unless they, too, just wander into us for no reason, about which I would be unspeakably salty. 7 damage critical is not quite enough to get us home. That's unfortunate. Judy Juglick, we could send you up here to try and slash this man into chunklets, but I don't really like that play. This seems to have a very significant possibility of spawning an additional pod, which I am not a fan of. This also, you know what, this is I can't say probable to get the kill, but it's better than a coin flip. So of course we failed because fuck me, that's why. I hate everything. All right, achy breaky. You gotta give me 2 damage here, Cyrus. Come on, don't break my heart right here. Don't break it, please, please. Triple platinum. Thank you. That was a triple platinum shot.
Only the best.
Yeah, only the best for old Billy Ray and Miley, and that's my brood there. Only the best for the Cyrus clan. Ma Juglick, you aren't gonna hit a goddamn thing from there. That's for sure. This still puts you behind Judy Juglick, which means we should not spawn a pod with this move. I don't want to blow up the container because that'll kill Judy. You know what? Overwatch might be our best bet here. 2 things happen if we Overwatch. This guy stays put and resurrects someone, tries to throw a pointless mind spin and gets gang banged on the next turn, or takes a move and Ma Juglick gets a better shot than she had. Yeah, played right into old Ma Juglick's plan, boy. I knew it'd work. Yeah, that's right. So we do not have Gremlin stabilized, so there's no way we can bring this man back. We're fighting with 4, henceforth. 2 Rangers, 2 Specialists. We got 1 pod to go. Does anybody still have a grenade? The one man who had a grenade is unconscious. Can I go and loot his unconscious corpse and take his grenade?
Ready to go.
Seems like that should be an option.
I'm on it.
Overwatch, Tigress, you have used nothing but sword thus far this mission.
Got it covered.
Am I coming around on, be like saying, Pete, you know, it kind of sounds like you're coming around on the whole Blade Master thing. I'm still not convinced. Yeah, I'm aware, Bradford. I'm going to try and go get it. You got to give me a minute there. Billy Ray is only so fast. He's going up, but you got to give him some time here. And again, we're not on a time limit, so we're going to take as long as we want to take. I'm happy to have recovered this loot. So far, our loot has finally a laser sight. Something we will actually use. PCS focus is completely pointless. We will probably just sell that for supplies. I'm getting to the point where we really need to get an opportunity to visit the black market as well.
Sure thing.
As I was saying a minute ago, though, before I interrupted myself with delicious loot, well, 2 things. 1, so far on this campaign, our loot has been garbage water. It's been like hair triggers and Illyrium cores is basically the only thing we've managed to stumble across, which is very disappointing because hair triggers are kind of shitty.
Absolutely.
We could equip them and possibly get extra shotgun shots on occasion, but
I'm ready.
the thing about that is,
Moving to Overwatch.
if you rely on it, it has such a low % chance to succeed that ultimately it's only going to betray you. Because you'll be like, well, hair trigger is the only thing that can save us. We might as well give it a shot. And then it fails and somebody gets killed. The other thing, if you're in a situation where it doesn't matter if hair trigger triggers or not. Hair trigger triggers. No, but if you're in a situation where it doesn't matter if it triggers, it's just going to be like a shot that you don't take. Be like, oh, hey, we got a free bonus shot here, and I'm not going to take it. This could be worse. It's a target-rich environment. Okay, my Juglick. We're going to have you do... Okay. There's only one way out of this. There's only one way out. We blow the tank. Pete, you're costing yourself supplies. I don't care. I need the damage, and I need the fire, and I need to cover destruction.
Menace 1-5. Watch those
Hey,
supply
Bradford,
crates.
don't Menace 1-5 me, buddy. I'm not having any of your shit right now. You take your Menace Run 1-5, and you can stick it right up your butt. Take that Menace 1-5, and you cram it with walnuts. Okay, so Julie Juglick, we're going to get you up here. I think we're going to go with probably triple Overwatch.
Come get some.
Which, again, is not going to be... Wait, there are 3 targets? That man is not dead and not on fire? How is he not on fire? He's literally standing in a raging inferno. Well, we got to kill him. I should vastly prefer to not have to use my Overwatch to do it, but he has to die. So, of course, we can't see him. Because, fuck, why would we? That would be a sensible thing. Well, everybody's in full cover. We're going to put everybody on Overwatch. Brilliant. Oh, there goes all the Overwatch. And everybody missed. Oh, this is delightful. Achy breaky, thanks for keep breaking my heart. You good goddamn. Well, everybody's going to be dead or unconscious then, because we're just going to get chopped into haggis. All right, achy breaky. Billy Ray Cyrus is fucking untouchable. Back now, Capitol Records says Billy Ray Cyrus is the man of the day. I don't care what y'all say. Nobody touches Billy Ray. Also, nobody touches Billy Ray's Judy Juglick. Well, never mind. This has gone from tragedy to victory in a single shining moment. Okay, Ma Juglick, you have to kill this man for me because I need all of the damage I can get for these other 2 chappies. You can't kill him, can you, Ma Juglick? Nope. What do you have a flank shot at? This guy. Alright, take the flank shot then. Maybe Achy Breaky can get over there and Achy Breaky a heart or 2. Like, that guy's definitely dead because Judy Juglick can kill him. Alright, Achy Breaky, come over here and murder this man. I probably should have positioned you so that this would be a flank shot, shouldn't I? Yeah, because that's 67%, and that's really not that good. I hate everything. How much damage do you do with the slash, Judy Juglick? This is an armored target, so remember, they're going to take less. 6 to 8. Is that more or less than your shotgun? Well, we can have you shoot from full cover, or at least corner cover if we do this. I'm getting to be all of the salt here. I'm not going to lie. We've got a guaranteed can't miss flanker. Yes, shoot the thing that you're taking cover next to. That's brilliant. You did 4 damage. Oh, this is very bad. All right, Achy Breaky. You have a flank shot at that guy at least, which probably won't kill him. Oh, never mind. Good God, Achy Breaky is the man. He's just clutch in every situation. The man is a consummate performer. You can't keep a good Achy Breaky down. He's like, no, you will not naysay me. I will not be denied. You cannot take away that which is mine. My stage presence, my panache. Achy Breaky Heart was a ridiculous song, but God damn it, I took that ridiculousness and made it my own. I worked that shit. I worked it. Judy Juglick probably getting shot here. Yeah. You can take literally no more of a Judy Juglick, and now you're going to be hospitalized for 1 billion years, and you're my greatest killer. I hate everyone and everything. We have had such miserable luck on this campaign. You're saying, Pete, you just got swung at like 5 times and nobody got hurt. Which is true, but that's not the luck I would prefer to have. Our luck has been terrible where we didn't need it so much. Be like, oh, we need this 82% shot to hit and nobody gets hurt at all. And instead, we miss that shot, and then a 75% chance when the enemy comes and swings at us fails. I'm so salty. I need some damn grenadiers. I need my team to be whole. That's what I need. Every time we get a grenadier, they wind up in the infirmary for eternity. We have got to get some of these guys back in action. This mixed team of suboptimals with 2 specialists is just, they're not holding it down. I'm getting powerful salty. Powerful salty. Operation Swamp Dragon, a 6/6, 3 green, 2 colorless creature that comes out with Trample and First Strike. Because he's like the most broken magic card of all time. Also, I think I may have mentioned this earlier. I don't remember whether I started to and then interrupted myself with something irrelevant, but I would bet basically anything you wanted to bet. If you said, Pete, you gotta bet $1 million that you don't have on whether or not Swamp Dragon has actually been a magic card, I would take that bet, even not having the $1 million. Pete, Fat Lou's gonna break your knees if you can't pay up. If you bet and lose, you can't pay up. Fat Lou's gonna break your knees. I'm that confident Swamp Dragon is a card. You know what, Big Lou? I'll bet my knees. I will gamble with my knees that Swamp Dragon is a magic card. Silas Wolfpack, you're going to become a phantom. And by the phantom, I mean you're going to be fucking goddamn invisible for the next 12 days while you hide in the infirmary for a year and a half. Medical protocol for Achy Breaky. Ma Juglick, still holding strong. You guys should have gone to the Ma Juglick school of punch dodging, by the way. You would be uninjured if that were the case. Nobody could touch you. Your rope-a-dope action would be unstoppable. We have got to get ourselves... We've got to get ourselves to the black market as soon as possible. Yes, we can do a Viper autopsy. Surprisingly, our first encounter with a Viper was sort of a non-issue. The Viper was the one thing that didn't really trouble us on this mission. The Advent Troopers were vastly more problematic. I'm salt for all of the reasons. That's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to see the pig man walk on a treadmill on a regular basis, and well, Pete, you want the boys to squeal for you, you got to keep yourself in good shape. You can't elicit the squeals of delightful piggy hillbilly abuse unless you keep yourself looking good, Pete. Gotta woo the ladies and the fellas. I completely distracted myself with the hypothetical workout regimen of a pig-raping hillbilly. Yeah, this episode is over. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot. If you'd like to see more pig-raping hillbillies, I guess you might consider subscribing as well, because that seems like a reasonable thing to subscribe to. Yes, more hillbillies, Pete. Give us all of them. I've taken this to a weird area. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Although, if I didn't, I wouldn't be surprised.